So for instance, let's say if you want to buy this one, okay, so just click on that one. Hello family, welcome back to Startup Hustle. My name is Kwame Chumisi. Today we're going to look at the part 3B of our mini importation complete course. In the part 3A, we looked at how to buy and ship products from 1688 to Ghana. In this part, we'll look at how to buy and ship products from Alibaba. Okay, we're going to look at this process. This process is very similar to what we did in the 1688 tutorial. So what are we going to cover today? So we'll basically look at how to register an account on Alibaba.com. We'll look at how to source for quality and trusted suppliers on Alibaba.com. We'll look at how to bargain, okay, how to bargain for cheaper prices on Alibaba.com. We'll look at how to ship the products from Alibaba to Ghana or to Nigeria, okay? And we'll also look at how to pay using trade assurance. This is going to be a fun tutorial, okay? So please do not go anywhere. As I always do it, I also got the documents to help us out. So I've got one document here, request for quotation template. Okay, so you can basically just enter your details as where I've highlighted green and submit to your supplier. I'll leave this document in the description section below. We also have the supplier checklist, as I already mentioned to you guys in the last tutorial, okay? Yeah, so I also leave this in the description section below. You can just download to suit yourself. And I'll also go through the terms and conditions of the shipping agent we're going to use in this tutorial, which is ALS. Yeah, I'll go through their sea shipping template, and I'll also go through their air cargo template. Okay, yeah, so I'll use all this I'll explain all this information as we move on in this tutorial. If today is the first time you're coming on Startup Hustle or you're coming on Fufufu TV, please show some love. Click on that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, because it helps me a lot, and it also tells YouTube that you guys value the content I'm creating. Okay, so YouTube can also promote our YouTube channel. Without wasting much time or without talking too much, let's get right into it. Okay, so today's case study, we're going to look at how to buy women bags, okay? How to source and buy women bags from Alibaba to Ghana. This is going to be our case study. What tools and information do we need? Okay, so we need to go on Alibaba.com. We can also go on 1688 to go and check out on prices, okay? So we can bargain properly when we're bargaining with suppliers on Alibaba.com. You need a Visa and MasterCard. If not, it's okay. You can still use an agent to pay your supplier. For your virtual cards, we'll need PalmPay or Beta, okay? You can go and create a virtual Visa card for yourself using PalmPay and Beta by Flutterwave. Useful tools, I always like to browse on Google Chrome because I can translate from Chinese to English without no hassle. You need your currency converter to convert the prices of the product into your local currency. You also need translate.google.com to translate from Chinese to English if you need to do so. Communications with suppliers in China, I prefer using WhatsApp, WeChat, and email. Okay, most of the suppliers are going to be on WeChat. If you are lucky, you also find suppliers on WhatsApp, and I love communicating with them using these channels. You can also use the Alibaba communicating platform, but I prefer to use WhatsApp or WeChat. So for my tools, I've got an RFQ and a supplier Q&A, as I've already shown to you guys. And today's tutorial will be using ALS Shipping and Logistics, and if you're in Nigeria, you'll be using NBC Sky Logistics. Okay, any questions, comment below. I'll be there to help you. So why Alibaba? So Alibaba.com was basically designed for international businesses that wants to buy products from China and import into their country. Okay, so one is user friendly, two is in English as compared to 1688. In our last tutorial, we looked at how to buy and source from from 1688. And as you guys witness, it's a hassle to actually search for products on 1688 because it's in Chinese, okay? And it's not easy for even you to, to access the site. Sometimes they even block you, okay? Because 1688 was designed for the local Chinese people. Okay, for the local Chinese people to buy and sell products, whilst Alibaba.com is actually designed for the international market like you and me, okay, for us to buy products from China and to ship to our destination country. I really love Alibaba.com, and I actually do most of my transactions on Alibaba.com because one, is easy. It's really easy to talk to suppliers. Most of the suppliers will also speak English as compared to the suppliers on 1688. And there's no product you will not find on Alibaba.com. Trust me, you find basically any product. Any product you'll be looking for, you find on Alibaba.com. I'm going to demonstrate for you guys, so please do not worry. So what is the process? So the process is to first go on Alibaba.com and look for a trusted supplier, okay? Once you find one, ask for their WeChat or WhatsApp number and communicate with them via that channel. Once you do that, then you agree on the product price, okay? So when you agree on the product price, once you agree on a price, please ask for a product sample first to be shipped to you, okay? I cannot stress on this part. I cannot stress enough on this part. It's really, really important. Do not straight away go and buy in bulk. Make sure you buy one product sample first and test the quality before you order in bulk from that supplier. So once that is done, come back again, order for like a bulk order, then pay for your product, okay? Pay for your product using trade assurance or PayPal, because they protect you, the buyer, in case something goes wrong. PayPal or trade assurance will just jump in and give your money back to you. It's always important. Okay, so once you do the payment, then you instruct your supplier to ship your products to your agent based in China. Okay, so the supplier will not ship the product straight to you. They'll have to ship to your agent, your shipping agent based in China. Once your shipping agent receives the item, they'll also ship your product to you in Ghana. Once you receive your product, you just sell online and make your profit. It's as easy as that, and I'll explain further as we move on in this tutorial. How do you register on Alibaba? So I'll quickly share my screen, other screen. Okay, so what you see here is Alibaba.com. Okay, so straight away just go on Alibaba.com and it's going to bring you to this website. You can also do this on your phone. So when you come here, just go to the sign in and join free button here and click on join free. Okay, so when you click on it, again, sometimes it's going to be in Chinese. You just have to translate. So you go English, simplified. Yep. So you just click on English. Okay. And if you don't see that button, you just right click and go translate to English, as you see here, and it's going to translate for you. Hello guys, so to register for an account on Alibaba.com is really easy as compared to registering for an account on 1688. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. Okay, so select your destination country, then select if you're a buyer or a seller. Okay, so you're going to select as a buyer. Okay, you enter your email, login password, reconfirm your password, then your company name, just put maybe your full name, or I don't know, the name of your company, maybe Prince Ventures, or Amma Ventures or something. Okay, then enter your first name and last name, then your mobile number. Okay, then you go verify. You just swipe this all the way to the end, then you go to agree and register. I'm not going to go through it because it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so make sure you enter a correct mobile number, because they'll text you a verification code to verify your account. Okay, yeah, I already have an account, so I'm going to log in now. I'm not going to register. Okay, so I'll basically come here and just go sign in. Yep, and I'll just sign in using my details. Ta-da! So I've already signed in successfully, as you guys can see here, an account. Yeah, so that's basically how to register for an account on Alibaba.com. Now, how to find quality suppliers? Please pay attention to this part. It's really important. So again, I'll bring back my screen. Okay, so today we'll be searching for ladies bags. Okay, yeah, so in our case study today we're going to be looking at searching for ladies bags. So I'll go women bag set leather. Yep, then I go search. Okay guys, so as you can see, once we go search, it will give you a lot of products. Okay, a lot of products to go through and select the ones that you think you get a lot of buyers for. But what I normally do is I want to search for a quality supplier, okay, a trusted supplier that I can work with long term. Okay, so instead of searching for products, I'll come back to where it says products, click on the down arrow and select suppliers, then go search. Okay, so once I go search, you can see that it has returned 3,824 suppliers. This is a lot of suppliers to actually go through. Okay, so now we have to skim down. So what I normally do is I click on a supplier that has got trade assurance. So when you click on it, you can also see that now the number has gone down to 3,732. Again, it's a bit too much. I'll also click on suppliers that are verified by Alibaba.com. So with the verified, Alibaba company will actually go to the supplier and make sure their location is legit, their process is legit, and they're also a legit company. Okay, they say who they are. Yeah, so when I select the verified, and once again when we come here, we can see that it's now gone down to 1,075 suppliers. This is awesome. When I'm skimming down, these two are my most important thing to skim down to. Okay, now when we come to the left side, 1,075 seems a bit too much. I still want to skim down. Okay, so now I want to work with suppliers that have already dealt with people in Africa. Okay, so when it says that I've dealt with people in Africa, so where it says top 3 markets, I'm going to select Africa. Okay, so Africa, then I'll go confirm. Now we've gone down to 69 suppliers. Okay, we've gone down to 69 suppliers. Is this good? Yep. Yeah, so 69 I can actually work with. Okay, yeah. And guys, if you feel that the number of your suppliers will decrease a lot, yeah, you can just unselect the Africa. Okay, yeah, you don't have to check it, but I normally just check it because my products are going to Ghana, if that makes sense. All right, yeah, so you can also continue skimming down to I normally do not care about how much revenue they've made. Some people do care about that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so when it comes to the certifications, I normally check either the first and the last one. Okay, if you are living in the US and other parts of the world, I think all this might make sense to you. But for me, the ISO 9001 means the way they conduct their business, or the process of how they manufacture their products, goes according to standard. Okay, so that's the basic meaning of the ISO 9001, and the ISO 14001 means their product is environmental friendly, or not. Yeah, their products or their process is environmental friendly, if that makes sense. Yeah, so you can also check those two if you want. Yeah, and the number of employees, I normally want to go with companies that are large in size. Okay, so something from like 101 to 2,000 people. Yeah, you can go with, but again, that is not necessary. Okay, so the most important ones to check out is the trade assurance and the verified. Okay, so once I select that one, now what I check is how many years they've been in business for. Any company that's been in business over 3 years, I'm with them. Any company that's like 1 year, 2 years, I don't know if they are going to forever stay on Alibaba.com. But if the company has been able to last on Alibaba.com for over 3 years, then I know that I can work with this supplier long term. I can work with them long term. Okay, yeah, so this one is 5 years, awesome. 7 years, awesome. Okay, 3 years, awesome. 4 years, yeah. So far all the suppliers here, I like how long they've been in business for. Yeah, so 2 years, this is a bit too low for me. Even though they are verified, it's a bit too low for me. So me personally, I'll stay away from. Okay, so once I check the year, now we have to check the city. Okay, I always prefer suppliers based in Guangzhou. Why am I saying that? Because my shipping agents, most shipping agents that ships to Ghana are going to be based in Guangzhou. Yeah, so if your supplier is based in Guangzhou, the shipping cost from your supplier to your shipping agent is going to be less. But if your shipping agent is based in a different province as to your supplier, then you're going to pay more for your supplier to ship your products to your shipping agent, if that makes sense. Okay, so again, this one is based in Guangzhou. Awesome. This one is also based in Guangzhou. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. So this tells me that most what do you call it, people that makes bags are based in Guangzhou, because we found one, two, 3 Guangzhous, 4. Okay, yeah. So I'll select a supplier that is based in Guangzhou. Yeah, so this one has been in, what do you call it, in business for 7 years. They are based in Guangzhou. They are verified. Awesome. Okay. Full customization. I'll also like suppliers that can do customization in case I want to put my own brand on the bags. Okay, so far this one is looking good, so I'm going to select and click on this one. Awesome. So now this is their company profile. Okay, we'll do a deep dive later on, but the next thing to check for is to check as to what sort of company they are, because we have wholesalers, yeah, people that deals in wholesale. We have trading companies, and we have manufacturers. So we have the wholesalers, the trading company, and the manufacturers. I prefer working with manufacturers because you get your products cheaper from them. Okay, with trading company, they are basically a big mall that buys different types of products, that buys and sell different types of products from manufacturers. And with the wholesalers too, you'll be able to get the bag in smaller MOQ. MOQ means minimum order quantity. Okay, so with wholesalers, you'll be able to get a minimum order quantity from them, but again, they've put their profit on top of the product, so you'll be paying more. I prefer to work with manufacturers, the manufacturers directly. How do I know if a company is a manufacturer or not? I normally go to their product category. Okay, so when I come here, products, I go to see all categories. I click on there, and if I see only bags, then that means they're a manufacturing company. But let's say if I see one bag, one toothbrush, one pencil case, what do you call it, like different products, okay, one hair extension, yeah, then that means they're a trading company. They are a trading company, and I stay away from them because I want to buy cheap products. Okay, so now with this company, I think they're a manufacturer because all what they have here are ladies bags, which is good. Okay, so I'll go all the way to the 6th page and check. Again, it's ladies bags. Okay, so if all the products they have are bags, then hey, you are working yeah, so with this company, it's another check. Yep, it seems legit, and they seem to be a manufacturing company, which is good because all the products they have, yeah, are bags, which is awesome. Nice. All right, so now I'll go to the home and read about the company. Okay, so 15 years plus. Wow, ladies bag sets. Okay, so this seems to be a company that deals in ladies bags. So take your time and read through them. Office pictures, you'll be able to see how they work. Yeah, so that can be their sales team. It's a factory, as you can see here. Yeah, factory covers an area of 1,000 square meters. Huge company. Yeah, so you'll be able to see their location and the rest. Okay, so just take your time and do your due diligence and go through them. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, all they manufacture is ladies bags, which is good. So hey, we found a supplier right here. Okay, we found a supplier right here. So for instance, let's say if you want to buy this one, okay, so just click on that one. Okay, so now let me explain something here. So with this bag, for instance, they've got different colors, okay, so they have that one, they've got that one, they've got that one. Awesome. And they come in 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. Okay, so that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, so now let's go look at the price. Yeah, so I'm ready to ship, in stock, fast dispatch. Awesome. 4-piece remain luxury high quality handbag. Nice. Okay, now with the prices, if you buying 3 to 49 pieces, you'll be paying $9.58 per one bag. If you're buying 50 to 299 pieces, you'll be paying $9.21 cents per bag. If you're buying 300 to 1000 pieces, you'll be paying $8.84 cents per bag. And if you are buying 10,000 pieces, you'll be paying $6.63 per bag. So again, the more you buy, the cheaper the price is. If I'm a first timer, I'll just go with the 3 to 49 pieces. Okay, I'll just buy 3 pieces as a product sample, or I'll just go contact supplier, ask for their WeChat or WhatsApp number, and ask them if they can only ship 1 bag set to me as a product sample, and trust me, they will say yes. Okay, they will say yes, and you have to just go through the process with them. So again, I'll come here, look at the product description. So that's a product description here. Yep, everything looks good. Okay, and the next thing I search for is how heavy the product is. So when we come here, packaging and delivery, so selling unit, single item. Yeah, so they give you a dimension, like as to the size and the gross weight. So with all the 4 sets, you'll be looking at 1.5 kg, which is huge. Yeah, it's a bit heavy, but you'll be getting 4, what do you call it, 4 bags. Okay, 4 bag sets. You can again go down and just read into details, look at the quality, blah blah blah, and look at the bags. Okay, and if you love what you see, what I normally do is I just go contact supplier. Okay, and I talk to them. Contact supplier and I talk to them. Okay, so that's one way to search for suppliers on Alibaba.com. Okay, now the other way is we got something called RFQ. Okay, yeah, RFQ. So you can click on there. Yeah, and what this RFQ basically means is you send a form. Okay, you send a form as to the sort of products you are interested in, and Alibaba will shoot this form to a lot of suppliers. So instead of you contacting the suppliers, it's going to be a reverse. The suppliers will now contact you if they like what they see. Okay, if they like what they see. So I've got a sample here. Okay, yeah, this is basically my account, but in case you are new to Alibaba, yeah, when you come down here, request for quotation. Okay, when you click on it, yeah, it's going to take you through the process as to what you need to do. So submit an RFQ form. RFQ means request for quotation. Okay, request for quotation. So this is like a user guide. It's going to take you through what RFQ is, blah blah blah. Yep, and if you are confident, you just have to submit an RFQ. You go submit. Okay, you just enter the product name here, the category. Yep, if you have photos of the products you want, so in case you only have a picture of the product, the sort of product you want, you just have to attach that and go through all this form. To help you guys out, I have a template here that is going to help you. Okay, so these are the sort of information you need. Okay, you need, and also a bit of a template here. Yep, you need. Yep, so just follow this and you should be okay. Yeah, I'll leave this document in the description section below. So that's basically RFQ. Okay, so when you submit this form, yeah, a lot of suppliers will contact you with their prices, and you go through and select which one is the most suitable for you. So that's basically RFQ, request for quotation, and that's how to also contact or look for suppliers on alibaba.com. Any questions, just comment below and I'll be there to help you out. Let's continue. Yeah, so that was basically how to find quality suppliers on alibaba.com, as easy as that. Okay, so now you found the product you want. Okay, so now how do you bargain with them for a good price? How do you bargain with them? Okay guys, so I've got 4 scenarios here. Okay, so the first one is create a win-win scenario. Make them know how they are going to benefit from you and how you are also going to benefit from them. It's like the first date. Okay, in your first date you have to make sure your your partner is comfortable. Okay, you have to make sure your partner sees the sort of benefits they'll get from you when they date you. Okay, so make sure you create that scenario. Do not just go straight to the point as to, oh, can I get this bag at this price? No, you have to explain further. Try to express yourself. Try to let them know what you do. Okay, and as to your vision, as to what you want to achieve from you doing business with them. When they see the benefit they're going to get from you, trust me, they will listen to you. Now, the second part is negotiate terms for long-term buying. Make them know that you are there to stay. Okay, yeah, you are there to stay. You are there to do a long-term business with them. Who doesn't want people to buy from them on the long-term run? Who doesn't want like a returning customer that comes all the time to buy their products? People love that. Okay, so make sure you let them know that you are there to do business with them in the long term. Now, the third on the list is what is the most important one. Okay, and I use a strategy. So what I normally do is when we come back here, yeah, so as you can see with their MOQ 4 to 49 bags, they are charging me $9.58. Okay, yeah, so I normally go and look at the price of the 300 to 1000 bag. Okay, yeah, I'll not look at this one because there's no way I can bargain for them to give me a price unless I'm buying 10,000 bags and above. Yeah, but I doubt it. If you're starting out, I doubt you're going to buy 10,000 pieces of bags. Okay, yeah, so I normally look at the prices of how much they are willing to give the product to me for 1000 pieces of bags. So this is the number I'll have at the back of my head, and I'll negotiate with them for them to give me 3 to 49 bags at this price, if that makes sense. So use this as your bargaining power. Okay, use this as your bargaining power. And another thing is normally the prices you see on Alibaba is not the final price. Sometimes it's a bit expensive, yeah, and sometimes it's a bit cheaper. Okay, but always make sure you have this price at the back of your head. This is what I normally do when I'm bargaining with my supplier. Make sure they give the bags to me at this price, and trust me, if you know what you're doing, you'll be able to get this. Okay, you'll be able to get this. So that's what I normally do. Again, so negotiate based on sales volume. Okay, so find out what the price is for 1000 units. That gives you an idea of the lowest per unit price they are willing to drop to. Okay, so this will give you an idea of how much they are willing to drop their prices to. Create a FOMO. Okay, I call this fear of missing out. No one wants to miss out. Okay, yeah, no one wants to miss out on a good deal. So create something like that. Make them know that. Do not let them know that you're a beginner. Yeah, if they find, because they are smart people, man. So if they find out that this guy is a beginner, trust me, they'll not listen to you. Yeah, because they'll feel like, oh, when you buy from them, you might not come again. Make them know that you are a legit business. You got a business. You're running a business in Ghana, okay, or in wherever you are. You got a lot of customers that are always wanting to buy products from you. Let them know that. Okay, so create a fear of them missing out from you. Okay, create that, and trust me, they'll come begging for your business. And know your numbers. Okay, so before you actually contact them, you have to do all your calculations, man. Know how much profit when you buy one bag you're going to get. Okay, so know your numbers, know how much you are willing to spend. Okay, so your communication will be a bit legit. It's not like you are manipulating them. Okay, so know your numbers. Follow these 4 criteria, and trust me, you'll be able to bargain for good deals. Okay, and again, when you come to my supplier checklist, yeah, with your messaging, I've got supplier negotiation script here. Yeah, so basically copy this and just input what you call it, your details here, and trust me, you'll be able to negotiate. You have the negotiation power. Okay, you have the negotiation power. And the other thing I also do is I normally go on 1688, yeah, and go and look at the prices over there. Okay, and go and look at the prices over there, so I have an idea as to if I was to buy the exact same bag on 1688, how much it's going to cost. This will also give you a bargaining power to bargain or to negotiate with your supplier. So that's basically how to bargain for a good price. Now, so once you've done all that, how do you pay for your products? You have to go, what do you call it? You have to use a trade assurance. Okay, so once you've done all this, how do you pay for your product using the trade assurance? So if you're talking to them on WeChat or WhatsApp, they'll send you a payment link. Okay, you just have to click on that payment link, go through all the products you selected and also as to the quantity, and pay using your Visa or MasterCard. The payment link normally expires within 72 hours. So once they send you that link, you have to make sure you pay using your Visa card or MasterCard within 72 hours, else they'll have to reissue you with a new trade assurance payment link. You also find a trade assurance payment link on your Alibaba account. I'll quickly demonstrate. So when it comes to the top here where it says orders, yeah, you click on there, and as you can see, it says trade assurance. Okay, so you can go order with trade assurance. When you click on there, yep, so to take you through the process, I don't have any payments to make here, but this is basically how it looks like. Okay, so you have to go through the contract. To first select so if you have like a trade assurance payment here, it's going to show all your products here with a lot of information here. You just have to basically go through, make sure everything is legit. Okay, then you go through the payments, then they will have to ship, and once you receive the product, you have to come back here, mark as you've received the product, give your review, and Alibaba will disperse your money to them. So what trade assurance basically means is Alibaba normally keeps your money. Okay, they don't give your money straight away to, what do you call it, to your supplier. So they act as an escrow account. So when you pay your supplier, it goes through trade assurance. Alibaba will hold your money. They will not disperse your money to the supplier yet until you have received your goods. Then Alibaba will pay the supplier. In case you don't receive your goods, you can come back here and let them know, and they'll try and fix it. They'll try and what do you call it, and see where the problem is. The supplier will have to resend the products to you, or you get your money back. It's as easy as that. Trust me, we've used trade assurance and it has helped us a lot. Okay, yeah, so basically when you come to the top here, go to your trade assurance, and if you are dealing with your supplier, you have a trade assurance link there, or they'll basically send you a link, and the link is going to look like something like this. Yeah, they'll basically send you a link like this. You click on it, it's going to have all your information there. You pay using your Visa or MasterCard, as you see here, Visa or MasterCard. Okay, yeah, so that's basically it, guys. If you have any questions, just comment below and I'll be there to help you out. Now, shipping. Okay, I've already covered this part in the 1688 tutorial. Okay, so if you've already watched that, you can decide to skip this part. Okay, but hey, there's no harm in re-listening again. So if you want to ship your products from China or from Alibaba to Ghana, I highly recommend ALS Shipping Logistics. They are legit. I love their process. Okay, we've got tons and tons of shipping and logistics companies out there, but ALS Shipping Logistics, I love them. Their rates are awesome and they are really good. They've got great customer service, so you can decide to go with them, okay, if you want. So as of March 2022, for air cargo they are charging $15, and for sea shipping they are charging $340 per CBM. This is as of March 2022. If you're also based in Nigeria, okay, you can use nbcskylogistics.com. Awesome company. They've been doing this for a long time now. Okay, so just contact them or go to nbcskylogistics.com and contact them. Okay, work with them and they'll tell you as to how you can ship your products from China to Nigeria successfully. Okay, so since I'm based in Ghana, I'm going to demonstrate ALS shipping and logistics. Okay, so they've got two types of shipping. They've got the air cargo, which takes 7 to 14 days, and they have the sea shipping, which takes 6 to 8 weeks, okay, to reach Ghana. Okay, so with the sea shipping, for normal goods, they charge $340 per CBM. For special goods, they charge $400 per CBM. The minimum order should be 0.1 CBM. So when you calculate, it's basically so if you don't have the what do you call it, the 1 CBM mark is okay. Yes, let's say if we have just 0.1 CBM, it's going to be 0.1 times the 340. Okay, yeah, so you'll be paying $34 to ship your products. That is 0.1 CB. Okay, so for heavy products, they'll have to weigh the products. Okay, so 500 kg is going to be 1 CBM. 500 kg is 1 CBM. In case you want to ship TV, any TV below 55 inches, they'll charge you 0.4 CBM, and any TV above 55 inches, they'll charge you 0.5 CBM. Yeah, so again, 0.4 times 340, yeah, which will be $136. Okay, and if it's above 55 inches, you'll be paying 0.5 times 340. Yeah, you'll be paying $170 to ship your TV, which is above 55 inches, from China to Ghana. As easy as that. Any questions, comment below. Okay, so with their air shipping too, it takes 7 to 14 days. For normal goods, you'll be paying $15 per kg, and for special goods, you'll be paying $19 per kg. Okay, yeah. What is classified as special goods? So cosmetics, medical stuff, liquids, machines, chemicals, and any special, what do you call it, special product that needs special attention. Okay, they are all classified as special goods. So all the prices you see here are as of March 2022. Okay, so in case you call them in April, May, June, and they've increased the price a little bit, please do not come and shoot me. Okay, please just contact them for the current price. All right, so all the prices you see are also inclusive of the custom duties and everything. So everything is inclusive. So you basically pay this to them, and you have your products delivered to your doorstep, or you just go to their warehouse at Medina and collect your products. You don't have to pay any additional duty price, okay, duty charges. Okay, so how do we calculate the CBM? So CBM is basically the length in meters times the width in meters times the height in meters divided by 100. Okay, so length times width times height divided by 100 will give you your CBM. You basically do not have to worry about this calculation, because your shipping agent or your supplier, they'll be doing all these calculations for you. Okay, so this is just an information for you to know as to how to calculate your CBM. Any questions, comment below. I'll be there to help you out. How does 1 CBM looks like in real life? So just look at the size of the box you see here. So 8 of these boxes will make 1 CBM, so which is basically 1 meter times 1 meter times 1 meter will give you 1 CBM, as you've seen here. Yep, so the length 1 meter, width 1 meter, height 1 meter will give you 1 CBM. So 1 CBM will look like this. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so now what's the process of shipping your product from China to Ghana, from Alibaba to Ghana, using ALS shipment? So this is Kwame Chumesi right here. Okay, so I'll source for my product, talk to my supplier, do my payments and everything. Okay, then before the supplier ships the product, I'll go to ALS logistics. I'll just WhatsApp this number, and they'll give me their terms and conditions and everything. So first, they'll give me this document here, which is their ANC terms and conditions. Okay, I just have to go through it, make sure I agree with their terms and conditions. Then I have to sign this or tell them I accept their terms and conditions on WhatsApp. Once I do that, then I'll tell them if I want sea or air shipping. So if I want sea shipping, they'll create a document like this for me to give to my supplier. Okay, so they'll already have my name here and they will have all these details here. So these details got their warehouse address in China, and it's also got the instructions as to how they need to use it. Okay, yeah, so I'll take this document and WhatsApp my, what do you call it, my shipping agent. So I'll take this document and WhatsApp it to my supplier, and my supplier will have to print this out and stick it on my package. Okay, so if I want sea shipping, they'll give me something like this, and if I want air shipping, they'll give me something like this. Okay, yep, and my supplier will have to enter all these details and paste it on my products. Okay, yeah, so I'll accept that. They'll give it to me, then I'll have to give them those documents to my supplier to paste on my products. So step number 4, my supplier will do the exact same thing, and they'll paste those documents on my boxes or my packages on my products. Okay, and they'll give me a tracking number. So this tracking number is basically the tracking number from my supplier's factory to my shipping agent warehouse in China. Okay, and I'll have to notify ALS that my goods have been shipped, and I also give the tracking number to them so they can track where my item is in China. Once they receive the goods, they'll also do their due diligence. They'll weigh the goods and they'll send me an invoice. Okay, yep, so once they get the goods in their ALS warehouse in China, they'll weigh the goods and they'll send me an invoice as to how much it's going to cost for me to ship my products from China to Ghana. I'll have to pay 70% of that invoice into their Momo account or their bank account in Ghana. Once the product gets to Ghana, I'll either have to go to ALS location in Ghana, which would be at Medina, and pick up my products, or I can ask them to do a door-to-door delivery for a little extra fee. So this is basically if you're not based in Accra and you're in Kumasi and you need your products in Kumasi, they'll be able to arrange delivery from Accra to Kumasi for you at a little bit of an extra charge. Okay, it's as easy as that. ALS is a trusted company and I love working with them. Okay, so you can also use them. Any questions, comment below and I'll be there to help you out. Okay, so in case you don't have a Visa or MasterCard, you can use ALS to do all your sourcing and ship. Instead of going to Alibaba.com to do all the search, looking for a supplier and all that, you can use ALS to do all that for you. Okay, yeah, and they'll charge you a little bit. Yeah, so every link or product image you send to ALS to do the sourcing for you, they charge you 10 Ghana cedis. Okay, and if you want to use them to pay your suppliers to, yeah, so they'll charge you the total amount times 1.4. okay, and this will also based on the current rate. So again, they'll be able to do the procurement, the payment and the shipment for you. Okay, yeah, so as I've shown you guys, yeah, just look for a trusted supplier and you can use ALS to do the payments for you, yeah, if you don't have the necessary means. Okay, and they'll charge you 1.4. so if the payment is $2, they'll charge you 1.4 times $2, if that makes sense. They'll issue you an invoice and you have to pay in their bank account or their Momo account in Ghana. As easy as that. Yeah, so thank you guys, and I hope this was a quick one. If you have any questions or doubts, comment below and I'll be there to help you out. Okay, and I'll be there to help you out. In the part 4.1, we are now getting into the marketing side of things. Okay, so once you've received your products in Ghana, how do you sell it? So part 4.1, I'll show you guys how to sell or market your product on Facebook organically. Okay, this is not using Facebook ads. This is basically listing your product and selling on Facebook organically. You don't want to miss out on this. Now let me take a bit of time and introduce Mentor Candy for you. So in case you want to get into this mini importation business, trust me, as a beginner it might be a bit overwhelming, but we've got people that are already into this, okay? People that have already established their business. Some are making 10,000 Ghana cedis a month, 20,000, 30,000. Trust me, these people are making a killing. They know how to source for products, they know how to ship the products, and they know how to sell these products to their customers. They'll be able to hold your hand and show you what they do, okay? So just head to mentorcandy.com. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Kwame Chumisi. Again, you can reach me on all the contact details here, and I'll be there to support you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the part 4.1. If today's the first time you're coming here, you know what to do. Please click on it to support me. Thank you so much. See you in the part 4.1. Bye.